In a quarter mile, merge onto I-285 South.
Come on, Dante!
Welcome to Crafting with Cass, and welcome back to Crafting with Cass if you're back and you're ready for another DIY project. So I'm going to jump right into these projects. I'm going to be doing some metallic look winter DIY home decor, and if you want to see how these projects turn out, then let's go ahead and let's get right started. So I'm starting the first decor project using some leftover cork that I've used in a previous project, and I'm going to be using this to add some added decor to the winter sign that I'm going to be creating. And then I'm using one of the glass inserts from one of the frames that I got from the Dollar Tree, as well as a welcome sign that I got from some of the fall decor from the fall time, and I'm going to be using that to create my sign as well. And the reason I decided to add the cork is because I wanted the sign to have texture, and I wanted it to look a little bit more expensive than it really already did. And I really like the contrast between the cork and the metal and the clear glass. And then I added some white felt letters for even more contrast and to break up some of the colors. And then I also detached and spray painted the base from this laundry guide sign that I also got from the dollar store, and I used that for the base of this winter decor sign. And for the next part of the project, I wanted this greenery to look like it's been flocked, so I just went outside and spray painted it using some white spray paint. And then I also spray painted this stovetop color metallic to go with the rest of the metallic decor. And so I've seen some other DIYs using some cans, and I decided that I could just go ahead and use the leftover cans that I already had as well. But I decided to just use mine and leave it simple because I like the simple metallic look that it brought. And then I also like the fact that it already kind of had those ridges on it, so it kind of already had its own texture as well. And I'm going to use all of these materials to create a winter metallic look centerpiece. And I'm going to start by stacking some of the wood blocks from the Dollar Tree to get some height for the can that I'm going to be adding to the centerpiece. And then I added and filled in the leaves that I spray painted and covered in the bottom of the base. And I added all of my flock leaves that I spray painted, as well as some leaves that I spray painted metallic. And then I started placing the can and the arrangement into the centerpiece. part of the project, I'm going to be using these mini cupcake tin liners and this styrofoam comb to create some metallic winter trees. And so I'm just folding the tin liners in half and then gluing them onto the cone, going from the bottom up to the top. And it's okay if they're not on there 100% perfect, because the top layer will cover up the bottom layer. And I really like the fluffiness and the uniqueness that the tin liners create that make it actually look like a tree. And to close up the top part of the tree, I just pinched together 4 of the liners to give it a little point at the top. Thanks so much for watching, and stick around and check out these other DIYs on a budget.